Good morning, guys. Welcome to a new week. Um, welcome. If you're joining me live, let me know your name and your location. This is a new week, and I'm excited to see what the market has to offer us this new week, and ready to take the opportunity of the market this new week. If you can hear me, please go to the comment section. Tell me your name and your location. My name is John. I'm actually doing this live session from the city of Lagos. Just let me know your name and location so we can comment. Welcome to a new week. I'm excited. Last week was a profitable week for me. I didn't do much of live meeting last week because I wasn't feeling too fine. So, but this week I'm strong. I'm strong this week. Yeah, but last week was a profitable week for me, basically in my trading. I took Euro USD and GBP USD. It was a profitable week. You're welcome. You're welcome. My name is Francis Exchange from Benin City. You're welcome. I can see Clements. You're welcome. I can see Mr. Peace from Lagos. Okay, you're welcome. You're welcome. So we're going to go ahead to start immediately. I'm going to share my screen to see what we're looking at. What we're looking at for this week. This week is going to be a huge week because we have CPI tomorrow, not Wednesday. Like CPI is tomorrow. And guys, I don't know if you have been, let's say, if you have witnessed CPI before. CPI is very, very volatile. And hopefully, the market will go my way. I'm like, if there is an opportunity for me to enter the market before the news, maybe today, tomorrow, before the news, not that during the news I'll be trading, but maybe 4 hours before the news, or maybe I can enter a trade today. I'm seeing an opportunity, but let's see how it goes. But let's go to the chart. Let's start from the news. So as you can see, today being Monday, we don't have much news. We have news on GBP, which is BOE Governor, that's Bank of England. Governor Bali speaks. So I think that news has happened by 7 p.m. 7 p.m. Wow, 7 p.m. That is in the evening. Not even this morning. I'm surprised that we're having such meeting in 7 p.m. Okay, we'll have another news tomorrow by 3 a.m. on NZD. We'll have inflation expectation. I think anybody trading AUD and NZD should be mindful of this news. Then we have GBP climate or claimant count change. I don't know. Is it climate or claimant? I don't know what I read there. Then we have CPI, of course, in CHF by 8:30 in the morning tomorrow. Then we'll have our CPI by 2:30 p.m. tomorrow, guys. It's gonna be insane. Then on Wednesday, we have news CPI on GBP. Then we also have by 4 p.m. Uh, Governor Bali speaks again. I think the same person will be speaking as well. Then on Thursday we'll have unemployment change on AUD. I think this week is full of news, but I'm excited that it's full of news because I don't know why people run away from be like they don't like news days. For me, during news is when the market moves. Like the market moves rapidly in news events. Not that you be trading news events, but if you understand your technical analysis, you have already done your analysis. You know what you're looking for. You know the setup you're looking for. You're not just clicking buy and sell anywhere because the market is going up or the market is going down. If you know all these things and the market is still within your analysis, you take action. That is why I react on news. That is why I react to news. All right. So as you can see, we have interesting news this week. I'm excited. I think this is going to be another profitable week for me, basically, and also for us. I'm going to be. I don't know if I should drop the signal, but hopefully I'm going to drop the signal. For a while now, I've not dropped signals. It's really personal. Not that I don't really have signal, but I just decided not to drop signals for now. But because I was working on something, but right now I think I can be able to drop signals to you guys. So let's start from our DXY to see what is going on. Now I don't know if you are in my last class. That was it on Friday? Yes, on Friday I had a session. I was talking to some guys. I told them that I'm going to be changing a little bit of my approach. And not that I'm changing my strategy, but changing the way I look at the market. For example, not only looking at the higher time frame, also look at what is happening on the lower time frame, because whatever that is happening on the lower time frame, with time, it can reflect on the higher time frame. So I want you to understand what I mean. For example, if the market is bearish on the higher time frame, let's say on the weekly, on the daily, and on the 4 hour, the market is bearish. For example, the market is bearish on the weekly and the daily. Now, and if you are only looking at the market being bearish, yeah, you might be right, but you need to also pay attention on what is happening on other lower time frames. Because if those lower time frames are not bearish, obviously you're going to be on loss at the meantime. Or at the same time, it can even change the higher time frame perception, or higher time frame direction to be bullish. I want you to understand what I mean. Now, let me explain what I mean very clearly. The weekly is bearish, the daily is bearish, but the 45-minute time frame is bullish. I can tell you at that time of the market is bullish. Now, all you need to ask yourself is, on the 45 minutes time frame, what will happen in the market, or where will price get to before price become bearish? If you know all these things, it helps you in the way you are trading. That is, you have to understand your approach, your ways of entry, and all of these things. And this was what I was testing out for the past 2 to 3 weeks. Right now, I've been doing a lot of writings, and I've come up with a good system for me, because I told you guys that trading is really personal. It is not something you can learn from somebody 100%. All you need to do is to learn few things from people and learn how to do things for yourself. But if you 100% depend on somebody to be able to be making money in the Forex market, you're going to be disappointed. I'm telling you. There's a video I shared in the group. How many of you have watched that video? I don't know if any of all of you are in my group, but there's a video I shared in the group. But I don't know how many of you that have watched that video. If you have watched that video, can you comment one if you have watched that video? Okay, let me show you the video. Some of you want to make money, but you are not serious. That's the truth. You're not serious. Like, the truth is that you are not serious making money. Like, you are just joking about it. Kind of, let us try this forest thing. Like, I think that's your mindset. Let's try this forest thing if it can work. But guys, I can tell you, if you want to make money in the forex market, you have to pay the price. This is not just unless you are here to give up maybe in 1 year or 2 years time. And if that's your goal, congratulations. Because why? You don't have real passion, for doing what you are doing. You don't have real passion whereby that you can do what you are doing without even making money. That is called real passion. Yesterday was AFCON finals. AFCON finals, and I had the privilege to watch some videos before the AFCON began. And I was watching video of so many Nigerian footballers, and I'm trying to show you guys the video, and I saw Osimhen and Ian Acho. Like, I was listening to their life stories. I was just watching them. These guys started playing football when they were so little, like when they were so young, when they are very, very young, maybe 7 years, 5 years, and they have been doing it till this very day, that some of them are now 30, 20 something. Now, you can see the years of experience. Now, look at what those guys were focusing on. They were focusing on growing. They were not focusing on how can I make money from playing football today when they started playing football. But they were focusing is how can I get better as a footballer? But guess what happens? What most of you do, traders, is how can I make money today? Not focusing on the growth. And when the money is not coming, you feel frustrated. Now, this is a video, and I can tell you guys, when I watch this video, this is one of the best psychology video anybody can watch in the forex market. And this is not about watching this video once. It's about watching it until everything the man said sinks in your mind. Okay, Francis Edosa said, yeah, he watched it. Amazing. And I can tell you guys, it is very important for you to understand that the way you think is more important than any strategy you have, because you can have the best strategy and mess the whole thing up. And when I was watching this video, like this video really, it really helped my mind. And I'm going to be watching this video every single day. There are two videos I'm going to be watching as a forex trader, this particular video and one other video, because the mindset we have, guys, is a survivor mentality. It's not the mindset needed for trading. And guess what? And you carry this survivor mentality and come into the trading industry and you want to make money. Oh, how the market will deal with you very soon. And I can tell you guys, it is important that you work on this mentality. It is important. If you are very serious in making money, this is not about me telling you about the chart, coming here, or see, the information on YouTube is more than enough to make you a successful trader. All those technical analysis information, ICT, different things, those things are more than enough. But the biggest problem is your mind, the way you think, the way people have not people have not find comfortability in losing. The last semi-final Nigeria played against South Africa, I heard that some Nigerians died. Like 5 people died in that sport. Like after the match, 5 people, because of what? The tension in the football. I watched the match. I didn't even feel a single tension. Yes, I wanted Nigeria to win, but guess what? If Nigeria did not win, so be it. But look at how that kind of game cost so many people their life. It's not that they are earning anything from those games. Probably they must have betted. How much even did they bet if let's say they go into betting? But guess what? These people died. They lost their life because why? They cannot handle uncertainty and probability. I was like, imagine that this set of people are into forex. They could have died long ago. So, guys, don't think that all you need to become a successful trader is technical analysis. You are lying to yourself. You need mental analysis, because why do you need it? Whether you are in a trade or not, the market moves. So why do you think that if you enter the market is going the market is not going against you? No, it's not bad that the market is going against you. Most of us are not used to, let's say, we're not trained to fail. Like when we feel bad when we get things wrong. And sometimes I think about something. When I was in secondary school, there was something that some of you that did science in secondary school, there's something called experiment. Now, that experiment is not a must that you get the result, or even practical. You call it practical in school. It's called experiment, meaning that you go into a lab and you experiment some certain things. And guys, everybody was doing those things knowing fully well that we are learning. But guess what? When you leave school and now meet the world, people forget about something called experiment. Now, let me shock you. Everything you see today that we are using, both our cell phone, everything you see today, a human being is using, started from experimenting. People start experimenting it until they start getting better. Experimentation is still a great way. It's still something very beautiful. But most people think that the first time they try something, they have to win. And that mindset is making us to be losing traders. Because why? We always want the market to do, to react the way we wanted it to react. If the market is not doing what we want to do, we start feeling bad. So, guys, if you want to really help yourself, if you want to help yourself this year, I urge you to go and watch that video. I'm going to drop the link in the comment section for people who are interested. Watch this video. This video is one of the best. Like, this man did not just talk. He gave you practical solution to solve your problem. He didn't just, some psychology video that I used to watch, they will be like, manage your emotion, but this man gave you practical solution to solve the problem. This video was done 2 years ago. 2 years ago. But I can tell you, it's one of the best psychology video. People that attended this training live paid a lot of money, but we're having this information free. People don't pay attention to watch this kind of video, but you just want to watch a video of somebody making $20,000. How will that help you? Or someone say, I bought a new car, or someone say, a day in a life for successful trade. I'm not saying that watching those videos is bad. They are not bad, but I can tell you those things are not helping you. Maybe, let's say, it might inspire you, but it's not helping you to become a better trader. You need to become a better trader. And one of the things you need to become a better trader is the right mindset, the right winning attitude. Now, for me to have the right winning attitude, I wrote something to be able to remind myself about what I need to be doing. This is the link. Check the comment section. You'll see the link. Now, this is something I printed out. Every single morning I look at it. You can see right there on my in my training desk. It says, remember, a winning attitude is a positive expectation of your effort with an acceptance that whatever results you get are a perfect reflection of your level of development and what you need to learn to do better. Every single day, I remind myself that I need to have a winning attitude. It's very, very important. As a matter of fact, the only thing you need to become a successful trader is a 50-50 win rate. 50-50 win rate. It's not even, when people say I have a maybe 90-10 win rate, it's not about the win rate. It's not about the win rate, because you can have all those things, but if you have poor mindset, you will never make money. I discovered that one of my problems in the past was a mindset, and I made a decision that I'm going to consciously work on it, no matter how hard it gets. I'm going to be taking loss as I'm going to be 100% accepting losses. I'm not going to be too personal with losses. I'm not going to get angry when I take losses. All I need to do is to make sure that I follow my plans. If I follow my plans and I take a loss, I'm going to accept it wholeheartedly. That is what I'm doing in this market. So, guys, it is very, very important you watch this video. FOMO is one of the reasons why people lose a lot of money. It is very, very, I think I jotted some things down when I was watching it. Let me check. I jotted some things down when I was watching it. I watched it on Friday. I watched it on Friday. The man gave a very powerful key point. He talked about, we're always going to miss opportunity. When we are trading, we don't want to miss opportunity. That fear of missing opportunity will start taking irrational decision. This is one of the things I tell myself, I need to accept that I will always lose opportunity. That's all. Then he now says something. He said the key to overcoming fear is to take the risk out of the situation. I won't want to go into deep down into this, because this is my personal takeaway. My personal takeaway from this video might not be your takeaway, but the only way to take something away from this is for you to go and watch it. I don't need to be telling you what I learned by myself, but you need to go and watch it. I have Better from Delta. You're welcome. I've posted the link of the video, so you all to go and watch it. So let's go to the chart right now to look at the chart to see the opportunities we have in the market. So looking at this, this is DXY, as you can see. On the weekly time frame, last week, the market, it was a little bit bullish, but we closed kind of like a bearishness. We closed below this candle, below this, let me show you. We closed below here, but the question is that, are we going to reverse, or are we going to continue to be bullish? So looking at on the daily, I am not seeing a bearish sign at the moment. I'm not yet seeing a bearish sign. I'm still seeing a bullish sign. But in as much as Friday closed with a bearish candle, and today being Monday, we are seeing a bearish candle. But anything can still happen. The market can actually change direction in a split of a second. So still looking at it, I'm still seeing some bullish movement in DXY. The only way I can be bearish is if we broke some significant lows, some of these lows, if we break it. But right now we are there, we have not broken it. Price is still there, but until we break it, if we break this low, I'm gonna be bearish until we break this low. But can we break it? There's a chance we can break it, but let's see what happens. I'm still bullish until this low is taken out. I'm still bullish until this low is taken out. But probably we might take it. The market will take it out. Um, you can see Euro USD. Can we say it's turning bullish?